There is a connection problem, I guess, or I pushed the wrong button. I'm sorry about this. So it's... So is there anyone who wants to join? Catch me. So we can start. We can go on. Who wants to come? I think I lost 20 people just with my little mistake. I just pushed the wrong button, I guess, or there was a connection problem. I don't know. It was like 35 people when we were together 2 minutes ago. We're still waiting. Hakim Ergin, yes. I think it's a good idea if you want to be an English teacher. TESOL is a good way to do this. But you also have to have this ambition or passion to teach and the ability. All right? You can't just be an English teacher by finishing TESOL courses. So why are we on just 19 now? Who wants to come? Who wants to come for speaking? Ece, are you here? İrem, are you here? Okay. Haber bilgi veriliyor zaten Zeynep'ciğim. All the time. It's on my story. Yes. You can see it there. Okay. Gizem, could you send a message to our group and call the other girls to come back because they thought the broadcast was finished probably. Please, can you send the message to them so that they can come back? Yes. Nesrin, do you want to come here for speaking? Who wants to come here for speaking? Or who wants to come here to speak with me? Who is willing to come? Gizem will come anyway, but I want Ece to come as well. Yağmur was busy probably. All right. So I'm gonna go for my other students until everybody comes.
Assalamu alaikum,
Hi,
sir.
my handsome student. How are you?
Fine. How about you, sir?
Great, great. It's good to see you again.
Thank you, sir. Me too, sir.
Yeah. So, do you have any questions to start with? Do you want to ask me any questions, or do you want me to start? Or you can ask.
You will start, sir, and then I will ask the question.
Okay. So, what should we never say in a relationship, or we should never say in a relationship?
And the relationship lie.
We should not tell a lie. That's different.
Yeah, tell a
So
lie.
say. What should we never say in a relationship?
we should never say tell a lie in
I didn't say
relationship.
well, we should never do. Telling a lie is something you
Yeah.
do, but say the words like let's talk in
Say
general.
for
What should we never do and say in a relationship? All right.
okay, sir. Like in doing the relationship, sir. For this time, I don't have any relationship, and so I don't know about that. So I want to say some. One thing is we should never tell a lie for our in a
How about a
relationship.
friendship? What should we
Yeah, and
never
a
do in a
friendship.
friendship?
And friendship, like we always are with them, like in their difficult times and with happy times also everybody's with them, but in difficult times we have to with them. So that's my suggestion, sir.
Yeah. And what is your biggest disappointment in life? What is your biggest disappointment?
My biggest disappointment, sir, like big disappointment, like with I didn't achieve it when I was graduate from the 12 in graduate from the high school. Then I didn't achieve the university for 3 years.
You couldn't get
break
university.
that.
You couldn't get into university for
Yeah.
3 years.
Yeah.
How old are you now? 21?
21, yes.
Okay.
21 years.
Okay. That's good. I mean, that's not good, but your answer is good. How much have you improved yourself? In what ways have you improved yourself last 2 years? In what ways have you improved yourself?
In what ways? I improved the last 2 years at my education section is also, and last and financial section, I improved myself.
That's good.
In last 2 years. Yes, sir.
So what are your long-term goals? Long-term goals. What do you want to do in the future?
I want to future. I'm one of the top businessmen. So like I'm started now planning to schedule from this year. After this year is my first year of the my education life. So my long-term goal is I am the one of the top businessmen in 10 years or 15 years.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
All right. So do you have any plans plans for going back to your country? Any plans? Do you have any plans like that?
Yeah, I have like a relation. I want to be a relationship with our country. Like I'm studying. Why I am studying international trade is by relation to our country to another country also. For example, I want to be business related relationship with our country and different other Europe or in our here and different other countries also.
That's great.
Yes,
I'm glad to hear that. So
thank you,
yeah.
sir.
And if you have to let's say you're at a job meeting, and if somebody asks you to define yourself with 3 words, 3 adjectives, or 3 words, or 3 sentences, whatever you want. Yes. How would you define yourself?
Like be humble. I want to define myself like with honesty and friendly and funny.
And
funny.
But it's a job interview. In a job interview,
like
what are the 3 words? Funny, friendly.
Not in job. Like for in job interview, I will be honesty and like hard worker. And other thing, and one is like to be perfectly, like regularly.
I know what you mean. You're on time.
Yeah.
You're
yeah. Regular
time, yes, we don't use it like that. I'm always on time. I am very organized.
Yeah.
Organized.
Yes,
organized.
Sir.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to invite you here again later. Thanks for coming tonight.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Okay.
Keep in touch.
So I want to ask.
Yes,
okay, sir. I want to have a question. Like before, so like when I come to the like in face-to-face to talk with the teacher, especially and with teacher, I'm a little bit getting excited. I lost my confidence. So what is the key of that things, so I will be find my confidence in front of user, like use this usually.
More.
Yeah, like more speak. Yeah, like
solution.
speaking.
So you have to go on your fear. Go on your fear and things that make you nervous, and then it will go away.
Okay, so like for example, yeah, I'm speaking with you right now. Is I'm a little bit excited, you know. So I'm
not nervous.
Yeah,
it's a good feeling. You're a little bit excited. If it's a bad feeling, you're nervous. All right. Never give up.
yeah.
Never give up.
Yeah.
Keep talking to me. Keep talking to a lot of people. It will get better.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. See you, sir.
All right. And I'll see you.
See you, sir.
Bye. Yes. Now who's coming? Who wants to come? Nobody? You don't have to be perfect. Yes, he was great. His English is good. But he was nervous. I mean, or you're a little bit excited, which is normal. Who would like to be here? Okay, now, if nobody comes, I'm going to go talk with my own students for my speaking group. Okay. Nursingen. Telefingen. Yağmur is coming or not coming. I don't know. She might decline me. Okay. AJ. AJ, are you coming? Ece Hanım. I'm still waiting. Yes? You, it's you. Come on. Yes, Ece, it's you. Come on.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Not bad, thank you. How about?
Better than last time. Every day you're getting better.
Yeah, life goes on. Just
life goes on. That's bitter, but that's the fact. That's the fact. Bitter in fact.
Yeah.
There's a good question. You might be teaching English in some point at some point in your life. God knows, but what are the causes of people not being able to speak English very well in Turkey? What are the causes of people not being able to speak English well enough?
Because the first reason that I want to say is because of the lack of the quality of teacher. I mean, this is real bad thing because English teachers can't speak in English at all. Most of them. I mean, of course, there are some people like you.
Exceptions.
Yeah. But most of them can't speak in English at all. So this is one of the reasons. Then they can't study. They just choose the easy way.
Students, right? You're talking about students.
Yeah, students. For students, I'm talking. They don't try to do their best. I mean, they just say, "I can't speak," and that's all. But that's not all the fact.
There's an expression. They don't apply themselves enough.
Yeah.
Yes, they don't apply themselves very
well. Yeah, and they feel shy because people are judgmental.
You're right.
Yeah.
Everybody's so judgmental. Yes.
Yeah.
And what are the other reasons?
They feel shy, of course. because of the people's sayings about them. But people just talk, whether you do good things or bad things, no matters. They just talk about you. So I recommend them not to focus on people's sayings.
What people say.
Yeah, what people say. They just live their lives because you live once. So that's all I can.
Once. That's a good word.
Yeah.
Yes. In Turkish, you come to the world. You come to the world once. In English, you live once. That's
Yeah.
the what difficulties do women in Turkey go through? What difficulties?
Oh, yeah. That's a good question. Thank you. We face with many difficulties. Like, I'm a woman. I'm not a modern time feminist, by the way. I want to say that. But this is the real thing we face with. We can't even walk in a street for the late hours. I feel scary. I don't know. I feel scared, yes. But after the time of like 11 o'clock, 11 p.m., I say, I don't want to be in the street alone. And this feeling is so bad. I don't know. We don't have rights like that. Because a man can see me and can abuse me, but I can't do anything. And that's really, yeah.
He comes out easily.
Yeah, unbelievable. We don't have our rights that we should have.
This is one difficulty. What are the other difficulties?
Yeah. Gender discrimination is in all parts of our life. Like for jobs, they judge you if you are a woman and if you are an engineer. They think this job as man's job.
Yes.
Yeah. So payment is also different. Men, most of the times, for some special jobs, of course, men can earn much money than women.
More money than women.
In the same field.
Yeah, it depends on the job, of course.
Yeah.
Women earn more money than us.
But it is not right. Again, no matters what job is this. If you work in the same field, you should have earned the same money. But discrimination is a bad thing, we can say.
Like, yes, gender, sex discrimination.
Yeah.
All right. So, what is difficult for men? What difficulties do men go through in Turkey?
I can say women can't trust a man easily, and this is hurting. A man says me hi via
Hi to me.
Instagram, let's say, yes. I can say, why did you send me this message? But why he should want to meet with me, and this is normal thing if we think about it. But we are in 21st century then, I think. So I can't trust on men easily, and this is not equal for men.
Not right. Yes.
Yeah.
Not right.
Yeah.
But yes, and you don't, and you maybe miss out a great chance. Maybe he's a wonderful person.
Yeah, and violence has no gender also. We can say so. Men are confronted with other difficulties like us, like women.
Women are exposed to violence a lot in Turkey.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
Men, do you think men are exposed to any kind of violence?
Yeah, sure. Violence does not just mean physical violence. Psychological violence is also exist,
Or
and it is the
violence,
most. It is the worst.
Passive.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Passive violence, psychological violence. Yes.
Yeah.
By not talking, by ignoring, by
Yeah.
disrespecting, with words, with
Even with your energy.
yeah.
Yes.
Their energy.
Yeah.
When they can abuse and drain your energy. They can drain your energy, abuse
Yeah.
your energy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or physical violence too, but in Turkey, guys cannot say anything about that.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Police would say, policemen would say, why didn't you hit her back? You should be a man. You're
Yeah.
the man. Why do you do that? Yes.
Yeah.
This is not fair. I know what you mean. And do you have a question or add anything? Do you have anything to add or do you have
I have a question. Does art have this power to cure? What do you
Art.
think about? Yeah, art.
What kind of cure? What kind of sickness? Like
Our
you mentioned,
psychology, let's say.
heart. Not heart, but brain has that cure, of course.
Why not? Yeah.
Heart is something physical, but brain, everything is here, I guess. Even our heart is here. Like this, you are not actually in the heart. You're in the brain of something. That's what I know.
I
So
see.
heart is just the metaphorical concept. You know, your heart is here too. Everything's here. I mean, you feel here, everything here, but they just named it like that. Okay, they just named it. You are not actually here. If somebody loves you, you're on his mind. But,
Yeah, I see your point.
yeah, not like that. But there's a strength in brain that we can feel some heartbreaks. Heartbreaks can be healed or can be cured by love, by family, by unique love. I mean, by genuine love, not any kind of love, by unconditional love. You know,
Yeah.
that's very important.
Sure. Yeah,
Having
unconditional
loving
love. Yeah.
unconditionally.
Yeah.
As your family, it's not easy. Being loved
Yeah.
unconditionally.
I couldn't agree more.
Being loved genuinely. Gerçekten being loved genuinely.
Without expecting anything.
Yes, anything in return, or
Just
being
love,
loved
yeah.
and respected at the same time.
Yeah.
That's not easy either. When they love you so much, they start disrespecting you.
Yeah.
When they disrespect you a lot, and when they respect you a lot, they can't love you because you're distant. We have misconceptions about love, respect, distance. We don't know.
Yeah.
If we are distant, we should respect. No, even when you're very close, you should respect each other.
Yeah. We just treat as though we knew, but we don't know indeed.
And we should always have our limits, but it doesn't mean we can't love and respect the other person. Having
Yeah.
limits is not a bad thing. Everybody needs space
Sure.
in their lives. Yes. Thank you. I'll talk
Thank
to you
you.
soon. We have a lesson tomorrow night
Okay.
on
Yeah.
Zoom. I'll see you on Zoom tomorrow night.
Okay. Take care.
Here.
See you.
Bye. Yes. Anyone else new? So I'm gonna take Gizem, and probably that'll be it. Gizem, can you come over, please? I'm waiting for you, Gizem. Oh, two more people. Okay, Gizem. After Gizem, I will take you. Hi, Gizem.
Hi,
Oh, I know
Gizem,
you. I don't know you.
the girl who makes mistakes
Yes. The girl who makes mistakes once in a while.
once in a while.
Once in a
Thank you.
while. So, what did you cook today? Did you cook anything healthy today?
Yes, it is rice, but not bulgur pilavı.
Bulgur. Okay, it's not rice. Bulgur. Made of bulgur, couscous.
Rice.
Yes.
Yes.
That kind of rice, and it was for
Rice
dinner or
and
for
salad.
lunch.
I made salad.
Salad, not salad.
Salad.
Ben salad mıyım? Salad. Salad herif. Salad.
Salad, yes.
Bulgur and meat.
And soup.
Soup. What kind of soup? Yogurt soup.
Lentil soup.
Lentil. Yes. Or ezobrite soup yok mu? Ezobrite. Okay.
Oh.
Lentil soup. You had lentil soup. What did you eat for dinner? I mean, for breakfast?
For breakfast, I just ate one egg and oils and
No, onions.
onions.
Not oils. Yağlı. Onions, zeytinler.
Onions, okay, onions
Onions.
and lor cheese
Lord.
I don't know
In
what
English,
to say in
Lord.
English.
There's no Lord cheese in English, so you say Lord.
Lord cheese.
Lord. Yes.
Yes, and carrots. Some carrots.
Some carrots.
Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
And so, what is your short-term goal? Short-term goal.
Short goal.
Huh?
My first goal is finding a good job after the corona is over. I hope. And then I plan to take up some new habits like playing tennis and learning a second language and going to dance course. My short-term goals are like
You want
this.
to
But
take up dancing?
yes, dancing. But I don't know when corona will be over. I don't know. So
It
everything,
will never be
everywhere
over.
closed.
In my opinion, it will stay for a couple more years, I guess. This is not my. This is what I hope. This is what I guess.
Yes, you know, I'm so extrovert person actually, but nowadays I'm home for 1 year. Nowadays, that's why I learned how to cook. Actually, I just learned how to cook.
Who used to cook before? Your mom? You used to eat her?
My mom, yes, my mom. When I was in Istanbul, I was ordering from outside.
No, ordering food is outside. Not ordering from restaurants.
Okay, bak çok Turkish oldu.
Yes, I was ordering food. I was ordering food.
I was ordering food.
Like driving. I love driving a car. They make it. I love driving. She smokes. You don't need to say cigarette or car. See, she smokes. She drives. She orders food. When she's home, she orders food. Means she calls the restaurant or the place and asks for food. So you don't have to say, I ordered food from somewhere. I just ordered. I ordered food from Pizza Hut. I ordered.
Okay,
If you
I
have
got
the name, then use from. Okay. And I miss those days. I want to order food all the time from outside Turkish food.
Yes, I miss ordering pizza.
I do it once or twice a week because I have to be careful with my budget and everything, and I have to eat healthy like you.
Yes,
all right.
especially.
And this is your first goal. Second goal. You told me about all your goals. Let's talk about your long-term goals, like
long-term goals. Actually, I'm not making any plans for long-term. I'm just trying to do short-term goals. But I don't know. I would like to live on my own, and I would like to earn good money. And the biggest dream is traveling around the world.
Oh, you want to go around the world? Which country specifically? Is there any country specifically you want to see?
Especially, I'm curious about Bali.
Bali.
And United States.
The USA.
But I'm not sure which part of United States I would like to go. Just United States, maybe New York.
Oklahoma. Oklahoma.
But I don't want to just visit and turn back. I'd like to go and live for a while in the United States,
or
New
in
York.
Bali.
Not Bali. Bali just for visiting, for vacation.
Bali çekersin. You can check. All right. And in Turkey, Kolibali var. Kolibali. All right. I'm going to ask you one more question, and that'll be it for tonight.
Okay.
What have you improved last couple of years? What have you improved last couple of years?
I'm improved. I have been improving my English skills, and I improved my personal life and relationships. I changed my horizon and changed my mind about some issues. For example, being in a relationship, what kind of man I would like to be in a relationship, or what kind of friends I would like to be in a relationship.
What kind of man you would like to have?
Sorry?
Do you really know what kind of man you want to have?
Yeah, kısmen.
So.
So.
Kind of. So what kind of man is good for you?
I like men who are sensitive about social events, and what else? I like intellectual men,
Intellectual.
and the first rule is he has to be gentleman.
Be a gentleman.
Gentle. Yes. And also I like. Sorry.
Be gentle.
Gentle.
That's different. Be
Okay.
gentleman. Yes, he has to be a gentleman.
Gentleman. And also I like strong man psychologically,
And in
not
terms of
physically.
personality.
Physically is not important. Physically I am already strong.
Yes, wow. In terms of personality, you should be strong.
In terms of personality, yes.
In terms of personality. Okay, so how do you expect to find that many men?
I'm not looking for a man. I'm just living
No.
all
How
the
do you
time.
expect to find that many men? O kadar erkeği nereden bulacaksın? Did you get the joke? Because it's so hard to find all in one.
Yes. I hope all qualifications are nasıl diyeceğim? Toplanır getir mi diyeceğim hocam?
Will be gathered. He will have all of these qualifications in one. I'll find someone who has all these qualifications together. Yes.
In one. Yes.
That's great. I'm proud of you. You explained everything very well. Do you have a question to ask or add something?
No, actually, I was so excited always, but I feel like I'm getting rid of this by going live with you. Thank you so much.
Thanks to thanks to these live broadcasts.
Yes, thanks to these broadcasts.
You don't have to thank me. You can thank yourself because I invite many students, not everybody, but I've invited at least 100 people in 2 years. Only a total of 35, 40 people have joined. It's all about, not about me, but also it's about you too, because it's your success as well. Of course, I motivate you. I try to help you, but when I try to help other people, it doesn't work because they don't want to be helped. They don't want to improve themselves. Some people are afraid of making mistakes. They lack self-confidence. Maybe they're good people, strong people. Their English is good, but when you lack self-confidence, then there's no point in learning English or talking in front of other people or knowing something. I know everything, then come here and talk to me. If you know a lot, make a mistake. I make a mistake in Turkish, in English, in everything, but I'm still, as well as being a teacher, I'm a lifelong learner in English because my English is not at the level that I want it to be yet. That's why I need to start another language. And I know my English level will never be at the point that I want it to be. It's going to get to that point. It would have gotten to that point if I hadn't come back to Turkey. Because here, certain parts of my English improve. Others stay the same or go backwards. Because when I was in America, I was able to, I was always exposed to language more than here, of course. Of course, I was exposed to Turkish as well, but here, I'm not exposed to real English. I'm exposed to my students' English, some of my colleagues' English. And if I watch TV, that's the only English I'm exposed to. And I'm surrounded by Turkish people, most of whom don't speak English. Most of whom either don't speak English or speak broken English or B2, B1, A1, A2 English. So this also destroys my English.
So do you think it affects you in a bad way?
Yeah, but as a teacher, it affects me in a good way because I can think like a Turkish student. I mean, the better my English teaching gets, the better my English gets, the worse my English becomes. It's my opinion. Not my American friends or relatives say the same thing. They still think I speak like a native speaker. Here, people think but for me, when I don't know something, when I forget something, when I can't put those words together, especially in Turkey, that disturbs me. But in the States, when I go there, words come to my mind in a second. I mean, the atmosphere reminds me everything. But here, 2 minutes ago, I was speaking Turkish in that room now, I have to speak in English. It's maybe natural. You see that I speak natural English, but at the same time, I tend to think in Turkish sometimes, which is very dangerous. As a teacher, it's okay. But when I speak English and I try to put some words together, if I start thinking Turkish, then I think that I'm ruining my English. It's not so. So in order to be able to stop this or prevent this, if I have free time, I have to read a lot, watch movies a lot, but nowadays it's almost impossible.
Nice.
But teaching you and your friends broadened my horizon in teaching in English in many ways. So it's better than not being exposed to, well, it's better than being exposed to zero English, of course. Your class really helps me a lot. You guys teach new things in the class. I teach new things, and then you remind me things that I taught you 2 months ago. Thank you all for all your efforts.
Thank you. Asıl ben thank you hocam.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. I will see you tomorrow night. Okay?
Okay.
Don't ditch me the last minute.
No, never.
Right? In a gruba da yaz. Don't ditch Izzet the last minute.
Okay.
If 3 or 4 of you are not going to come, I can do 2 lessons next week. But when I'm ditched 3 or 4 minutes before the lesson by good students, very good students, then I feel so demoralized, demotivated. I say to myself, I could have done something else. And
will we go live again?
no,
or
not here. Zoom.
Zoom class. Okay.
Our own lesson. You can bring your homework as well, some questions and phrasal verbs. All right.
I'm looking forward to
Do it. Thank you. Take care. Bye.
Take care. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Good night. Bye.
Where are you? Where are you? Okay, she's not coming. Somebody. Yay. Hi.
Hi, my idol. How are you doing?
My wonderful colleague.
Yeah, no, you are more wonderful than me.
Okay, that's it for tonight. Thank you. Bye.
See you. Bye bye.
Okay. How are you? How are you, my wonderful
I'm
teacher?
good. I'm good. Thank you very much. How about you?
Great. How long have you been teaching?
I have been teaching for over 9 years, but I'm still learning at the same time. Because as you said, learning never stops. And they say that when you stop learning, you get old, as far as I remember.
Yes. So we are all young. So where does your accent come from? England? Where you've been there? You lived there?
Yes. No. I have just taken a teacher training course for 2 weeks, but because I speak British English, is coming from my university. There was a lecturer who is maybe the best at British accent. I was taught like that. That's why I speak like that.
Got it from him. That's great. Wow.
Yes, maybe you know him. He worked in Istanbul University for a long time. I was Erözden. Now he is working in Okan University. Yes. I was one of his students at university.
Where did he learn English? He lived in England, or where did
No. By himself. The only country he has been to was Kazakhstan, but he educated himself, and I think he's one of the best.
Great people in Turkey who have never been abroad and spoke fluently and with an American or British accent. I met some people. This is talent and hard work.
Yes.
And talent, hard work, and it's all about passion. And of course, if people know the language in your family, if they have that culture, if they support you well, if they support you enough, of course, you can get it better. But it should be inside somewhere there, down there.
Yes, there is a giant. There is a giant, and you should awaken this giant inside you.
Yes.
If you don't, it never activates.
If you don't awaken that giant, you'll be jahil. Okay.
By the way, I like your jokes. As maybe
They're
some of
terrible.
your students may not understand, but I understand all of them and I laugh a lot.
Yeah, that's great. So you know how long I've been teaching English?
I know you, maybe I have known you for about maybe 3 or 4 years. I'm following you on Instagram. You worked
I
for
don't know that.
Dilko. I also worked for Dilko in Gebze, but they were terrible anyway. I quit there. In fact, I'm working as an English teacher for public school. But I try to improve my English, and we have prep classes because our school is a social sciences high school, 5 years, and one of these is English preparation, and that's it. But I know you very well, and sometimes I just attend your classes in order to learn something new, because as you said, learning never stops. And yesterday's live broadcast, I didn't know many of the illnesses pronunciation. For example, I can't pronounce schizophrenia, for example. I just listened to your pronunciation.
Schizophrenia.
Yes,
Schizophrenia.
I can't do that. I can't do that.
And sinusitis, tendinitis, schizophrenic.
Yes.
Yes, I love because I am into sports, into health, into medicine, into psychiatry, psychology, nutrition, diet and stuff. And I've been teaching in what do you call that department? Economy department. I was teaching English there, but not economy. I mean, I was teaching market leader. But since I had good vocabulary back then. My students were saying our teachers even don't teach us these words. They were saying, so it was so good. But when it comes to engineering and other things, I can just be like I would teach like a regular teacher. Students are happy with. I love them. We have good energy, but I can't give extra stuff about engineering.
Yes. Unfortunately,
New students, new teachers.
I leave the same situation because our classes are prep classes, just 13 years old. They don't know much about the world, and I can't use my English. That's why I give the other kinds of classes, as you know, YDS or YKS.
When it comes to teaching vocabulary,
And you taught it, right? In the past,
and in private lessons.
Yes.
I didn't think people would pick me as a YDS teacher because I learned English in America. No. But later, they told me why they picked me because of the energy. Because if you want to be YDS teacher, you have to have a lot of energy, entertain people a little bit. You have to know a lot of words in English, and your English level should
Absolutely.
be high, at least in terms of grammar and vocabulary. So that's why. But I didn't know strategies until I started. I learned a couple of strategies. I'm not perfect at strategy, but I'm good. Not perfect. I'm good for myself. If I take the exam, I get a good score. And my students, but I don't teach many strategies. I teach easy ones. First, I am aiming to teach English. So
Yes, that's my priority. Because if you teach English, they can do well in exam. You don't need to give some strategies like sentence completion or tense agreement. If you teach English well enough, they can do, because our teachers, because I'm young, Izzet teacher, I'm not so old, I'm just 32 years old, and I remember the days when I was at high school. They taught us English and we did well in exam. That's the strategy we had.
Yeah, I know. So how long do you think I've been teaching English? Do you have any idea?
At least 20, I think.
Yes.
Because you must have started...
24.
Yeah, I can understand. I'm not as qualified as you are, but I can understand, because yes, I have.
I didn't mean that. Don't get me wrong.
No, I don't get you wrong.
There's so many experienced teachers who can't speak English as well as my students.
Oh, they annoy me because they call themselves English teachers, but when you say let's have a conversation in English, they stop. I'm also, by the way, I'm also raising a bilingual kid. I have never spoken Turkish to him, and we can communicate in English very well now. Yesterday, he said something like that. When there's a problem, you can call and ask for help. I didn't teach ask for help, but he must have heard from somewhere. Maybe during the online classes, during the day we have online classes, and he sometimes visits me and listens to some audio scripts. Maybe he learned from there. I don't know.
I know. I was somebody was hiring me in Dilko many years ago. I actually worked as a part-timer in Dilko too, because I was working at a university, and the person who was hiring me thought my English was British. It's not even close. I said American. She said no, British. She didn't say, oh no, I mean, you're right. She said no, British. I know British accent, she said, and she was my boss.
Yes, bosses are like merchants, just tradesmen. They don't know English. They just hire you and work you and make money out of us.
Yes, that's what they do, especially in those kind of language schools. But I loved working in Dilko because of the students' quality, and people were nice. We were getting paid on time, but the money was not good at all. It was
Yes.
still not good,
Unfortunately. And by the way, I want to say something. Sorry to interrupt, but doing online classes for free is a very beautiful thing, really, because no one, and especially someone like you, no one can do that. No one does that for free. You are going online and you teach many things for free. I'm an English teacher, and even I attend your classes. Why? Because I say I can learn something new. I can learn a verse pronunciation or a phrasal verb or a phrase.
33 people, 34 people.
Yes. I can't believe that number. Sometimes when I enter your online classes, not online classes, live broadcasts, just 21, 25.
Because
it's for free.
Because
it's free.
That's why.
Yes, that's the reason. That's the reason.
The next day it's gonna be free again. So I mean, he does it all the time. He's a nice person, or he's a sucker, and whatever. They say I'll do it next week or next month, or my life is their personal life is more important, or even in Corona period, Ramadan. What do you have to do? My visitors are going to come and visit me.
No. Or there is no visitors. They can't visit the free class.
Some people may not want to learn, but these are the people who constantly want to be in my lessons. I'm not talking about just regular people outside not wanting to come to my lesson. These are the people who were always here in the first pandemic period, first lockdown. Now they're either bored, or since it's free, they don't value it or they don't respect it.
Yes.
I think I am doing something good, but at the same time, according to the system that we live in, or for God, I think I'm doing something wrong, because I am ruining the balance, give and take balance. I mean, you shouldn't give more than you should, and I'm doing this more.
Yes.
So this is kind of punishment, but also reward. I have quality people, so instead of having those people around me or getting wasting my time with them, I can waste time with more quality people.
Yes, I agree with you, and I'm annoyed with the situation that people, like stupid people, sell their English, rubbish English, for over 3,000. They teach you methodology, the system of language. So do you practice your English? No. Yes, mathematics of English. What is that? Mathematics of English.
They will do something good probably that we don't know, but the only good thing that they do is they know how to use social media. They spend a fortune, yes, and then they also know how to use technology. They have people helping them, and they focus on this job. I do more things than that. That's why I can't focus on this by myself. I need help. But they
and interestingly, they sell like hotcakes. You can't find a position to attend their classes. Rubbish, because I just watched some of the videos. Is this English, or my English is not good enough to understand these mathematics?
English. I'm not the language I'm teaching is not
and I think that they are not teaching English. They are teaching something about English. Yes, they're not teaching English, right, because English has 4 skills: listening, speaking, writing, reading, subcategories, vocabulary, pronunciation, grammar. So the mathematics of English.
Geography, or yes, physical education for I mean, I saw your posts and what things that you shared, and I thought that I mean, I guessed that I mean, I figured, let's say this is a good word. I figured that you're a great teacher and a great colleague and fun
Thank
person
you
to
very
talk
much.
to. So I started writing to you today. I wanted to
Yes,
pick
yes.
on you a little bit
Because
because
yesterday, I
you see
think,
your pictures. Yes,
because I
started
think yesterday you misunderstood me a little bit
No,
because I
actually,
just wanted to.
people do that, you know. Yesterday,
Yes, yes, I
what
know,
you
I know.
do,
I completely get it. I get it. I get it. No problem. And
even if you were, yeah, go ahead, please.
you go on, please, please.
Even if you were well intentioned, I would have still maybe answered that way because I don't know. And other people, everybody's a witness here. This has happened before. They love running the lesson, or they start comparing their teachers with me during the lesson. Rasim Hoca var bizim, bir tane sizden daha iyi. It is not the place to talk about this. You know.
Yes, yes, yeah.
All right. So I said, and also, I always wanted English teachers here, and English teachers have been here a couple of times. They had good English. Some spoke good English. Some spoke worse than my students, but they had the self-confidence, and they're nice people. They didn't have ego problems. They didn't have high egos. They were here. We talked and we shared, and I still learn from them. They learn from me.
Yes, yes, yes, yes. We learn from each other. This is the way we improve our English.
And your handwriting is perfect. I checked your board. You write a lot of idiomatic expressions that I love.
Yes, yes.
And I forgot to teach my students. Maybe some of them, I don't know. I haven't seen everything, but probably there will be some I don't know. And I would love to watch your videos or see your posts more. Please share more posts for your colleagues.
Okay, I will. And this is also for free. I just share, maybe one of my students will make use of it, or will take a screenshot and write the words down. We are doing for free. I think we are doing wrong.
Yes. You know,
We
for
might.
some, yes, wrong, but you can't believe how good I feel when I do something for free, and
Yes.
when I get good results, get good feedback, and get their prayers, or when I get back, what do you call it? There's a good word, appreciation. When I see the happiness in their
Appreciate.
eyes, and they want to do something for you, that's great. But at the same time, I get money from a lot of people because I had private lessons.
Yes.
Students I teach privately, I mean, my private students, after the lessons, they're so grateful. I mean, people who I teach for money are more grateful than people who I teach for free.
Yes, I just got out of one of my private lessons, and I got paid for it. And here we are doing it for free, but only 28 people are watching us.
Yes, thank you. So if it were not for free, if it were a paid lesson, and if I had done my advertisement perfectly, or not perfectly good enough, then it would have been maybe 1,000 people watching.
Yes. It's about like advertising, I think. Yes.
I know. So it was so nice to meet you, Hocam.
Me too. I am grateful. Yes,
Let's do it again.
I'm always ready. Just send me a text message, send me a direct message. I'm always ready for you.
Message, I'll give you my phone number because I may forget it after listening.
Okay. The idol. I'm going to be
Now
after you,
idol.
following you. No.
Thank you. I'm
So
flattered.
see you. Bye. Good night to all of you.
Bye. Yeah. It's a great feeling to have met teachers like that. I mean, teachers like him are so rare. Believe me, are so rare. Believe me. Very modest, with great English, great accent, and he knows how to admire other people, saying nice things. This is great. So I'm so flattered and very happy and satisfied with this close-up finishing. I gotta finish here. Bugün alamadım öğrencim. Asmata, cool boy. I want to do this with you next lesson. Bir dahaki derse gel, please. I'm sorry, I have to hang up because I have things to do. I'm checking exams. Okay? Thank you for tonight. Everything was great. Asmat, cool boy, okay? I owe you one. Sana borcum var. Cool boy. Okay. Thank you. Bye, everyone. Okay.